friends, welcome to my channel Creative Art. My name is Nilima and today in this video friends, I'm going to show you how to convert a very simple photo frame into this kind of beautifully designed photo frames which you can make it yourself. So friends, please do watch the whole video and do subscribe my channel friends to watch more creative art painting videos, and do press the bell icon to get notifications for each video I post every week. Friends, to get this template to use it as a reference, please do click on the link www.creativearthome.com, which is my website, and all the materials required to do this beautiful design on frame are given in the description box below with their links from where you can also buy them online and also shown in the video. Are you getting bored using the common and the usual frames you get in shops or online? So this is the video specially for you. In this video friends, we are going to make a custom made beautiful photo frame glass, and this is how we are going to do it. First of all, we are going to need a photo frame, a usual photo frame, whatever you have at your home which you want to modify. So this is a usual frame which I have with a glass on it. This is the flowers reference I'm going to use to make at one of the sides. And the next we are going to need Fevicryl glass colors which are water based and available in 10 shades. You can also use the solvent based glass colors. And at the last we are going to need 261 metallic gold camel glass liner. So let's start now. First of all friends, you have to remove the glass and frame and also the picture. So here I have opened already the sides of the frame. Okay, these are the open sides, and I'll remove the back side base, then also the photo which I framed. So this is the main part which I'm going to need. Using alcohol or clean mate which is used to clean your household glass, just spray it on and clean the sides. I will remove the glass from the frame. So here my glass is removed. And then wipe it off using a tissue paper or a very clean cotton cloth. Now friends, this is the flower reference which I'm going to use for making flowers. Then I'm going to place, so this is the printout of it, and now I'm going to place my glass on it. Then settle the glass where you want to make the design. Okay, so this is the place where I want my design to be, on the bottom side. So now using a tape I will secure the glass and my reference. Okay, so the glass and reference is secured now. Now using 261 metallic gold camel glass liner, I'm going to start the outlining part. So friends, in the same way I'm going to complete the lining part and then I will show you how does it looks. Okay, so friends, here I have made the design and this is how it looks when it has got dried up. You have to keep it for at least 12 to 15 hours to let it get dry completely, and I'll also show you the full view of it by lifting the glass. The design is from here and it completely goes to the upwards till here, and I have also given the template in the description box below in my website. So if you want to make the same, you can copy the template from my website. So now friends, we are going to start the coloring part using Fevicryl glass colors which are water based and available in 10 shades. You can also use solvent based colors if you want. Friends, for coloring the flowers we are going to use brown, tomato red, orange and yellow color for coloring the flowers and bud, and for rest of the background which is leaf and background we are going to use crystal green, parrot green and yellow color. Okay friends, first of all we are going to start coloring with the flowers and buds. So here I'm going to show you the shading part, what we are going to do. I'm using maroon color here for a dark shade, just a few drops. Then I'm putting red. Mix up the colors, do not bombard a lot as this is small petals, so we have to use quite a less amount of colors. Orange, and then finally just one drop of yellow. So the same color combination of brown, maroon, red, orange and yellow we are going to do in all the flowers and buds. from the center you have to start as maroon. And whenever you're coloring, friends, you have to always keep in mind that you have placed your glass piece on a plain horizontal surface so that your color is not flowing in any direction other than you want. After maroon, I'll use red. Mix the maroon with red. Then use orange. Mix red with orange. When you're doing a flower petal, you have to always pull the color upwards, and that is how it will get mixed up. And then finally yellow. Do the same. Pull the color upwards using yellow. Friends, till this it was a very simple part of shading we did. Now we are going to do the depth of the flower, which will give it more beautiful look. So I'm going to place brown color in this part. Then you have to just place a little bit, at least a little bit, small drop of brown color on the maroon where you have placed it before. Using yellow over here and yellow here, and for this place it is going to be red, orange, and then yellow. Okay, it's a fine flower. If the bubbles appear like this, you have to use a cotton bud and remove them immediately by popping the bubbles, okay? Because a single bubble just can destroy your painting. So after this color gets dried, only then we will color the center part, because it will be either brown, black or dark green. Okay. Now friends, we are going to do the same color combination on these flowers. Just I'm going to make this flower a little more dark. So I'm going to use maroon color. Then I will use tomato red. Mix it up a little bit with maroon. For the flowers, as I have said, you have to pull the color upwards. Then I'm using orange, mixing red with orange. Pull the color upwards. And then finally I'm going to use yellow. Mix yellow with orange. This petal and a little bit of red. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use brown color, give the dark shade part all around the maroon, then also pull a little bit upward, and I'll also use maroon to rise up the dark shade. Okay, if anywhere you're finding that colors are not mixed up properly, you can simply use a red and try to mix up the colors in good way. So this flower is also completed. Move on to the next one. Use maroon. And finally then you have to use yellow. Increase the depth by adding maroon again. So it has come very well and fine. I'm adding maroon here first. Then I'm adding red, orange, mix it up with red, and then finally yellow on the top, just on the edges of the flower and few drops only. Okay, so now it is time to increase the depth of the painting. So here is the maroon color. If there are any bubbles, remove them immediately using cotton bud. So the coloring of flowers is finally completed. I will let it get dry first, and after that we will start coloring the background as leaves and the center of these flowers. Okay. Now friends, we are going to start coloring the background part, and first of all I'm going to start using some Fevicryl color from here, and then I'm using yellow, mixing yellow with Fevicryl. Give a little bit of shade over here. I will add a slight drop of orange here, one drop. And here I'm using just plain yellow color to fill up this part. Try to avoid bubbles. Now I'll color this bird using parrot green. And now we are going to start coloring the leaf. I'm using crystal green here first on the edges of the leaf. And then I will use parrot green. Now friends, our flowers are partially dried up and they are quite stable, so I can start the background coloring part. Here I'm using dark green color. This is crystal green color. I'm using parrot green. On all the edges of the flowers I have used dark green color, which is crystal green. After that I'll use a partial green color, and then I'll fill up the rest using parrot green color. Just to complement the texture, I'll also place few drops of yellow. Try to avoid the bubbles. So now friends, as you can see, the combination has become really all greeny. So I'm going to add a very dark green color which I have made combining black with crystal green. I'm placing it immediately before my color has got dried up. Now here first I'm using the dark green color, and here also I'll use the dark green color, then use crystal green, then parrot green color. Now I'm using parrot green color here, and then use a little bit of yellow, mixing it with parrot green, give it a little bit of shade. So here also I'm going to use parrot green, a little bit of yellow, and crystal green. So here now first I'm going to add dark green, then the crystal green color, and mix them both very well. Then we are going to start coloring the leaves. For that I'm using crystal green color first, then using the parrot green color, mix them both very well, and then use yellow at the edges of the leaf. Now friends, I'm going to use the dark green color which we have made using crystal green with black, and color this bottom parts of the flower to show a little bit of shade like a shadow. Okay, then also mix it with the leaf colors. So here finally the background is colored. Now I'm going to color the center of the flowers, and I'm using the dark green color. Place just one drop on the edges, show the depth. Use the crystal green color, and finally use parrot green color. You can also add a tiny drop of yellow, mixing it with the parrot green color. Now again I'm going to use the dark green color first on the edges, then crystal green, parrot green, and then finally just a single drop of yellow, which I'll also mix up with the parrot green. So here friends, our glass painting is finally completed, so we will let it get dry, and after that I will show you how does it looks. Okay, here friends, our glass painting is finally completed, and this is how it has come up. I'll show you from the front side. The design starts from this side and it has gone up till here. I'll show you a close-up view of it. This is the close-up view of it friends, and you can clearly see that there are no bubbles, and this is how beautiful it looks. The shading part is also very beautiful, and it is completely going to suit with my photograph I'm going to place in it. So now friends, I'm going to show you how you have to put this glass back inside your frame. So this side, the back side is the surface where you have painted, and this side is going to be smooth. So this is going to be the front side of the frame. You have to place your photograph from here, and this is how I'm going to place my photograph in this way. And then you have to place your frame. Okay, this is the golden frame from which we took it out. I'm turning it, then placing the glass inside, okay, properly on its place so it fits. And then this is my photograph which I'm going to place inside in this way. Then this is the back piece. Okay, this is the same pattern. It's always present in all the frames. And then there are going to be this kind of locks here. You can see you have to just bend them and it is going to be fixed. It won't come out. So friends, this is how beautiful my photo frame looks when I have framed it. And this is how beautiful the design looks. You can clean it as many times as you want, as this is a glass on which we have designed and the design is inside, so it is not going to disturb your photograph. So friends, this is how beautiful it has come up. So please do give it a try, make it yourself, decorate your photo frames, and tell me in the comments below how did you find this video, friends. And if you did like this video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.